Hey, my church, Pastor Jim here. And did you know that there is one kind of judgment that God wants you to practice every day? Ready to find out what it is? Let's go. All right, now maybe you're sitting there thinking, wait, Jim, I thought God doesn't want us to judge anybody. Well, the kind of judgment that we're talking about is not the kind that God says is not a good idea for us, which is judging other people, being judgmental. When somebody doesn't act or do or say the things that I think they're supposed to do or should do. Instead, God's talking about judgment for you. It's good judgment. When you stop and think before you make a decision and maybe even ask yourself, what is the wise thing to do here? That's the kind of judgment that God wants you to practice each and every day. And one place we need to all practice good judgment is who do we let in our lives? Is what kind of guardrails do we place on the people around us, the people who maybe we invest in our lives or invest in us? Are there people that you need to let in closer? Are there people that you need to set new boundaries for? Are there boundaries that maybe you need to strengthen because that person or that group of people does not have your best interest at heart? All right, guys, these can be some hard questions to answer. And so let's get some advice today from one of the wisest kings in history and hear what he has to tell us about people in our lives and what kind of guardrails we can put up and maybe what kind of guardrails we should let down too. And so, as you and the people in your group read from King Solomon today, and as you talk about it, guys, you might be even wrestling too with what kind of guardrails God wants you to put in your life when it comes to people in your life. But know this, whatever happens, know that God has your best interest at heart. All right, guys, before I let you go, we have a 7-week women's Bible study kicking off next week. The information's below. Shelly is one of the people in my small group who has offered to lead it. The books, the resources is all provided for the church. We just need you there. And this is a great opportunity to bring your friend as well. So make sure, if you're interested, to reach out to Shelly at the email below. Let her know you're coming, and we'll get you guys all set up with everything you need. And what's really cool about this women's Bible study is it's answering the question, discerning God's voice, discerning God's will. So it'll be something that I think is useful for you and for anyone in your life too.